stunning colour.
Yeah.
Oh, it was stunning.
Yeah, that colour, I love that.
Yeah.
It was a stock colour.
Yeah.
Just as much as this is a stock colour.
And you wouldn't think it, like the colour previous and this colour, I honestly wouldn't say was a stock colour. And I remember you posting actually a picture of when you stacked it, and I was like, no fucking way, I could not believe it. I felt your heart break. So
No, it's going truly.
So I would say what got you into the S-bodies, but it's a bit of a silly question because they are just a gorgeous car.
Yes.
Like it's just, there's no reason.
Yeah, they are.
They're just a stunning car. How long have you been into cars altogether though?
Sort of 20 odd years.
Yeah. And did you start going straight to Jap or?
No, the first car was a Nissan Micra.
Yeah.
Then went to Ford.
Right.
Then involved in various other things.
Yeah.
Then I had a Mazda 323F, one with the pop-up headlights.
Yeah.
That sort of got the pop-up headlight thing
Yeah,
going.
of course, yeah, yeah.
And then I had the 13, then the 14, then the 15, and another 15. I love JDM cars. I love all cars, but JDM cars, I think they just look different, you know, they're aggressive.
Totally. And the thing is, like, I love my Jap cars and etc. But it's just a new ball game when you come to Jap and start buying parts for it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've never owned a Jap car, but getting stuff imported all the time and like finding things that actually fit, I can just imagine it being a massive ball ache. But
Yeah, it is, trust me, yeah.
It's all worth it.
Yeah, you see something in Japan and then like, you know, you buy it, then you get it shipped.
yeah.
It's so expensive nowadays. And then obviously you get your 20% on top, and it gets here.
So how much did this set you back, this car?
All in all, it was about £14,000.
That's pretty good though. I would say that's a good price.
Yeah, it is where they are now.
Yeah,
Woohoo,
yes.
man.
I looked at them and I'm like, fucking hell, because everyone was saying about getting an S15 as my next car and seeing what I could do with it, and I had a look. And I was speaking to Taboo Imports at Dom over there, and the prices are mad, like they are mad. So I was really shocked.
Yeah. Oh man, they were like 10 grand for years and years and years, and now they've suddenly spiked. I assume because of the American market.
Maybe.
I just don't know. It's with everything.
It's like this guy here just looking at your car.
mate,
It's just
I know.
like-
Wherever I take it, it's a bit low. Yeah, it gets looks everywhere.
Yeah. And that, do you know what, there's no better feeling when you're just driving down the road or you're just at a traffic light and someone's looking at your car.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is really a head turner. So,
I mean, you just get it as well.
and all this design and stuff is just absolutely
yeah.
mint.
Yeah, price of the car, like, if I was young trying to get into Japanese cars, you're screwed, pretty much.
Yeah.
You can't get any of the 90s or, you know, early 2000 cars for any good money. You know, it's all expensive.
Yeah.
You know, either it's being bought by collectors to hoard, or it's been modified to death. You
That's
know?
it. And it's like there's nothing worse than seeing a nice, stunning Jap car just being left in a garage hoarded, not
Pretty much,
I think so anyway.
I mean, there's people I follow, Instagram, they do it. But then they're saving some of the cars as well, you know?
Yeah.
There's this guy in America, I can't remember his name, but he's got all the old D1 spec cars.
Yeah.
Like the top secret one. He's got the top secret one, the K1. He's just got the Team Orange cars, the Scooby and the Evo. Which are awesome cars. And he's also got the Signal GTR, the 1000 brake. I think it was the 1000 brake GTR they had. But he collects Japanese cars, like,
for the fun.
which is cool,
Yeah.
But yeah, they are getting a rare sort of beast on the road nowadays, because everybody's going to sort of Audi or Ford because they're easy, tunable cars.
Yeah.
You can plug a laptop to it, whatever make, really reasonable amount of power, quite easily. Whereas Japanese so it's a SR20 DET turbo. It's a spec R, so it's got all the extra bracing on it, whereas it's not a conversion, so it's got a 6-speed box in it. So that's sort of the engine. I think they're about 200 brake stock. I think this is probably running about 250, 260. To be honest, it hasn't been dynoed.
You don't have no.
I have no idea. So the engine's stock, the block is stock. It's got an Apex air filter. A Tommy titanium. No, it's not titanium. It's manifold. Tubular manifold, which is really good. Back box, sequential back box. It's also got Spitfire coils with a Yashio factory anti-misfire lead thing.
I don't know. It just does something. I'm sure it helps.
I'm sure it does. Blitz rad, HPI intercooler, sort of stage 1 sort of mods really. For like an S body. Sort of engine sort of wise. So probably looking about 250 if I'm lucky, to be fair. Apparently the turbo was rebuilt, but I don't know the specs on that anymore. I mean, it's still a T28. This road's lovely.
This road, you've chosen a really good road. So I don't have to apologise to me, this poor car though.
Sorry. GT in Devon, just outside of Plymouth, and they hunted me one down. I said to them, you basically get there and say, right, I want this, blah, 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 and they're like, yeah, okay. Because a lot of the auction ones come up as damaged, because I wanted front fenders, rear fenders, you know, if I'm going to do this, I want to kind of do this properly.
Yeah, go all out.
You know, I don't intend to, you know, buy an looking at the prices now, it's like, well, was it a good idea?
Yeah.
Perhaps I should have just gone for a stock aero. Because, you know, it's never going to be worth. But anyway.
No, but you built it, and do you know what? Someone will, if you ever do come to sell it one day, will like the car that they see and will pay that money. But it's just, it'll probably just take a bit longer to sell, wouldn't it?
Completely different to anything that's at the moment. So yeah, the company that built the kit, they were into the time attack stuff. Yeah. Back in the early 2000s, but this was like their road going version of the kit. I haven't seen many of this kit kicking about. I think it might be the first one in the UK.
I can safely say I've never seen an S body like this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'd put my house on it.
You know, there's a few more that have come up online and in the auctions recently. Just quite random, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like the Garage Max style one. Yeah. Which is ultra aggressive, like ultra aggressive Garage Max stuff. Yeah. I wanted something like that sort of style, you know. Yeah. This is time attack.
Yeah, it looks like a race. Like you could, it just looks like a race car.
I love the drift cars, you know. Drift car look. Yeah. Drift car, the way that with the origin, that sort of stuff. It's cool, you know. Yeah. It must be different, and then the C being pretty much that's the same sort of route that everybody goes down with an S body in this country. Yeah. Because that's what's available, really. You know, Garage Mac kit is very expensive, you know, and all that sort of stuff. So, but yeah. So it's 40mm wider than the stock front and rear. Yeah. And the fenders look like the Nismo ones as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it does. It looks absolutely amazing. And looking at your alloys earlier, like they just cleared and they hit the brakes.
Yeah, that's super
so close.
They're 18 by 9.5.
What, are they rotors?
No, there's some weird Japanese brand. It came with them all.
They're a weird Japanese brand.
I think they're called like Samurai Racing.
Oh, okay.
Samurai Racing, something like that. It's weird. I don't know. It's like they're all copies of copies of copies, aren't they? Yeah. You know? But yeah, so I mean that is one thing I would like to change at some point. But
they suit the car. Like,
it makes it look 100% different.
Yeah. Is there any future plans, or are you going to leave it like this?
There's always stuff to do, isn't there?
There is,
I want to change the headlights because the glass is gone and that.
Oh, okay.
I want to change the wheels. I have got some work XT9s at home, which came off the old car, which I need to get out and get refurbed.
Yeah, I think I remember those.
Yeah, they were 18 by 10s. And they were pretty dishy. Yeah. I'm really obsessed with like 90s like graphics, like racing car graphics and stuff like that. I really want to put graphics on it, but I don't know. It's
hard, isn't it? Because like going back to my car for a minute, like I love the clean look. And when I go for wider arches, even now I'm thinking, do I go for the clean look or do I put graphics back on it? Yeah. Because in a way, like you put graphics on something, I kind of feel it takes away from the full detail of your arches. But then at the same time, it would just look so much more aggressive.
This country seems like you see the sort of different styling. Yeah, in Japan they'll attach it to the whole side of the car. Yeah. You know, with anime girls, they don't think anything away.
No, that's it.
Or do a retro sort of style. Whereas this country, we seem to like to keep very clean lines and clean, stuff like that.
And this is cool as well. These signatures here are so cool.
So they're people I met at Goodwood. Yeah. We go to the Goodwood Festival Speed pretty much every year. Last year. So I've met Mike, Chris Forsberg, Magnus Walker, and James the Machine D. Yeah. I love Festival Speed. It's awesome. If your car has something really interesting.
Just to anybody else, they're like, who's that?
Pretty much, yeah. Even like there, because they're drifters, they're seen as drifters, aren't they? Even though so it's still good. It's such a good event. Fingers crossed this year.
Right.
It's quite funny. But yeah, no, it's just that navigational thing there.
What brake setup you got on this? Is it just, has anything been upgraded to it?
No, so obviously it's a stock braking system.